Welcome everyone. Thank you for viewing my earlier two videos and sending in your feedback, your valuable feedback. Many of you have said that you found it quite beneficial and easy to practice the body relaxation yoga postures, while many of you have said that you found it difficult to practice the meditation. Some of you have asked me if I could share some tips on practicing meditation. In this video, friends, I will try my best to share some tips which I think has been helpful for me and I'm sure will be helpful for you too. So in this, I will actually share two of my very personal learnings which may be helpful. Both during my teacher training course in Rishikesh. I reached Rishikesh quite late in the evening, and it was only early morning at 5:30 when we started the course that I met the whole group. And I found myself in the midst of a very young group. And as the sessions progressed, I could see with years of practice, most of them were extremely flexible and great yoga practitioners. I was quite awestruck and even a bit petrified, thinking whether I could match up to their capabilities, or I may be holding back the class if I didn't practice at the same excellence. I was even thinking of quitting the class and spending some relaxed time in beautiful Rishikesh. But the yoga teachers, they were extremely cooperative and understanding and took us together. And this wonderful group, each one of them were so supportive, and soon we found we all entered into the same rhythm, and many of these postures which I later could get into, I never thought I could have ever performed without their support and cooperation. It was a wonderful journey. While when it came to meditation, and our teacher asked us for the feedback and whether we could connect and how we felt about it, many of the participants said that they found it difficult to connect, and their minds were active in different areas and they could not concentrate. I was a bit mystified because I could connect quite quickly with the teachings, and I was enjoying the meditation classes quite a lot. And I realized that this was because I have been practicing meditation for quite some time now. And the learning was that whatever we practice, we get better and better at it. If we practice love, empathy, concentration, flexibility of body and mind, we become better and better at it. And meditation helps us in these aspects in a big way. The second learning is quite funny. So on weekends we had free times to go on rafting, river rafting in the Ganges, and mountain climbing. I was very excited because I've never ventured into mountaineering, mountain climbing. But when it actually came to doing it, it was a very different story. I was struggling and was very scared. After going up a bit, I thought I'll tumble and fall, break my bones. And there was a young boy who was our guide, and he was extremely agile, and he would scamper up the mountains like, in no time he was high up, and the young group could catch up with him too, while some of us were struggling. But he was helpful. He used to haul us up, and together we managed to reach the top of the mountain, one of the mountains. And when he hauled us all up, he looked at some of us and said, "Can I say something to you?" And we said, "Yes, of course." And we thought he would give us a tip on mountaineering, which would be helpful for us. And he looked at us and said, "Don't you think you have kept it a bit too late for doing all this?" And we were a bit taken aback. But on second thoughts, realized he was absolutely true. We had kept it a bit too late. So the learning is, we must not keep anything too late to practice in our lives. If we have a passion, whatever it is, let us do it now. Because this moment is actually what we have. So now let me share some tips on meditation which has helped me. The first thing is, when we practice regularly in our home, let us dedicate a small place. It need not be a very big room and with a lot of things. Nothing is needed. A small, clutter-free place with maybe just a plant or a lamp. Something very, very simple to be there in that small space of yours. And when you enter that space, leave everything aside. No thoughts of what had to be done, what is to be done. Leave everything aside. And try to keep it to a particular time. The best time, of course, is between 4 and 6 in the morning. But that could be a bit challenging because of our responsibilities and so many things, endless number of activities that we have. It could be even in the evening. But whatever time, try to keep it to a particular time of the day and a daily practice. Starting with 5 minutes to 10 minutes, increasing. As you find you go forward, you don't have to. The time will come to you and you will find it very easy and actually one of the best times of the day. But this comes through regular practice. And when you come to this place, you may sit on the floor in a cross-legged Sukhasana position, and otherwise, if possible, in a half lotus, full lotus, whatever is available to you. You may even sit on a chair. That is also absolutely fine. But just keeping the awareness of head over heart, spine straight, and body relaxed. And placing your palms gently either on your knees or on your lap, and slowly come to your breath. Why breath? Because breath is something that we carry all the time with us. Breath is there with us all the time. When we don't have breath, we are not there. So That is something which is available to us all the time. And a very important tool to connect with the inner and the outer self. So, sitting in this posture with the awareness of head over heart, body relaxed, eyes gently closed, bring your attention to your breath. First, for the first couple of breaths, breathe in deeply through your nostrils and breathe out fully, maybe through your mouth with a 5 rounds of deep breathing. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in energy, positivity, and as you breathe out, you let go of everything that your body doesn't need any longer. So breathing in energy and breathing out as you relax. Just this of 5 minutes in the morning will be enough in the initial stage. Then as you go deeper into the practice, you may find thoughts entering into your head, and you may even feel, why am I even sitting here? There's so much to do there. But trust me, once you spend a little time with yourself in this way, your other work will become much more enjoyable, and you will find yourself and others in a much happier state. So let's start this journey. So when these thoughts come, imagine a vast blue sky with gentle clouds, white clouds floating by. This vast blue sky is you, unchanging, still in your awareness. And these clouds floating by are your thoughts. Allow them to pass gently as they float by. Don't stick on to any of these thoughts. Let them go, let them pass. They'll come and go, but you are ever constant. And keep the breath going. Whenever you find your mind getting distracted, come back to your breath. This is the first few tools to get into your meditation. I'm sure with regular practice, you will find this to be beneficial in your meditation journey. The festival time is upon us now. Whether you are celebrating Puja, Diwali, Eid or Christmas, have a wonderful time ahead. Stay safe, happy and healthy.